Ooh, I am extremely late. Wow, I was not expecting to be this late. I audio stuff happened, and yeah, things did not go according to plan today. By any mean metric or measure, and I'm still trying to make sure that this microphone is getting right. That's the reason why the audio was crapping out on me to a degree. But here we are. As y'all know, very sad news. I have tried spreading it so everyone knows what's going on. We lost the best shark last night, or at least, well, we're losing the best shark. And in order to celebrate having her around and the joy that she has brought, I am going to hope that Senzawa might do something after Kura's gone, to soothe our souls, but we're gonna play some Kura. I'm not To be straightforward and honest, I have made it abundantly clear to a bunch of people I'm not a real Kura fan. I still have to respect what she's done, and knowing how most VTubers are, and I'm assuming her as well, they want to go out with a bang with smiles and all that. They want to be an impact of positive and good. So we've got one option. We've got to send her off with smiles and laughter and playing her and having fun. But at the same time, we got to recognize she's going. She's going. And as someone, I think younger, it drew through my head knowing that one of the greats is graduating. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know how to react. I haven't had to really process this before where a VTuber I actually enjoy to the end might just be gone. So while I may not have been all in on Gura, I also understand. Because I have definitely been sniffing on the copium for a while that something would happen. Hey Draconister, how you doing? We're about to just, breathe on the cope and play some Gura. Knowing that she's advanced in life too. To two. So I think the best thing to do is just run Gura through the gauntlet with me running in as fast as we can, and she's gonna be sitting there right behind me this whole time. I am so confused internally on how to feel about this. I don't know whether if I should feel like torn apart or not quite yet. I don't know if I dropped the zero. Because it is a climax loss. I'll live. To say, at the end of the day, I'm going to live. But it is awkward. It is gonna be awkward. It's gonna be weird. It's not the normal, to say the least. And trying to pretend that it's gonna be normal is that's just pretending. So I'm not gonna try. We're just gonna have fun. We're gonna play some lights. We're gonna have fun. It's a Wednesday. As sad as the stuff that's going on is, for any timing for me to talk about it, this is, happened on a Tuesday night. I do stream lights on Wednesday. It's gonna be wacky, but we're here. And I'm gonna change some of my ratios because I'm realizing it's looking just a wee bit wrong for everybody. Y'all can't actively see my hands. No, not me. I wanna unlock that for a second, and we're gonna skip that. We're gonna downshift the screen for Gura to make space for Gura. We're making space for Drew. You know. Yeah, yeah. We have lost officially Beckdorf. What does that mean in terms of the long run? That's hard to say yet. That's hard to say. But on the upside of things, we still have the month with her, right? And till then, we just gotta be happy that we have her. Just gotta be happy that we have her. Show up to her stream, support her. Because the first thing I had as a concern, you know, like I said at the beginning of this, I'm not a big Gura fan, but at the same time, considering how much of a goat she is, I do want to make sure before her massive send off that she's settled, she's good. She doesn't need to work another day in her life if she doesn't want to. And I don't know her numbers, so I legitimately can't say. So I'm just going to be straightforward and say, go support her. Go support her anytime. There's not really much else we can do. So, you know, go support her if you can. When is the beginning climax phase, if this card is in center stage, you may cut it off. Okay. I wouldn't know VTubers without her, not gonna lie. See, I I'm in the mix. I'm in the mix on that. I definitely still would, but it definitely yeah made an impact on your life. It's like no, it's one of those things where you just don't think it's gonna happen, and then it happens, and now I'm stuck at this part where I don't know. My feelings aren't sorted. My feelings are definitely not sorted on this whole situation. They are definitely not sorted. It's definitely not grandiose. It's wild. It's heartbreaking, but it's not. Or I don't know. We'll work it out. We'll work it out. We will live, but it'll be without a shark, and that's gonna be sad. And there's no other way to put it, really. I gave some advice to a friend the other day. Hey, Optify, thank you for joining. The main thing to note is I told a friend the other day, oh, we're not even level one. Oh no! It's one of these games. Okay. Yikes. Okay. Um, it there's committing to the advice given is the hardest thing. He was asking about girl trouble and all that, and I told him it. It he's dealing with girls that are driving him crazy, telling him nothing and all that one day, and then being mad at him the next. And I'm like, dude, it's hard, but you just gotta let her go out of your life. You're causing more damage trying to keep her in. And the hardest thing about staying to that advice I was giving is committing, is not folding, not going back, just doing it and actively committing to it because heartbreak hurt. Heartbreak hurt. And the hardest thing about heartbreak is that it's not just done. It you're still stuck in it. So it, keeping that resolve. I don't know if we're going to be able to keep our resolve. I don't know what resolve we really need to be for this. But back to the beginning, we have to stay happy. I think it's two. How many more climaxes are in the deck? None. Okay, so let's get through deck. Kind of. Let's see. Let's pace this up a little. Um, let's grab pick up. No, we can't pick up Kira. Not yet. Where's Big Girl? Grab we say. It's Joker is now in there. Dude. I'm gonna work. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're just gonna have fun, play Shark Deck. Refresh penalty 1, 3, and then salvage the early play. Never mind. Don't have enough stock. Okay. You're gonna pick up the shark. Climax. One stuck in there. This is good. This is good. We gotta lose some cards in hand. Drop that. Alright, we're chilling for the most part though. Yeah. We'll move on. He had a good run. As of current, Gura is the biggest streamer in all of Hololive, regardless of the fact that she hasn't been streaming for a minute. Regardless of that, she is indeed the biggest one in Hololive. Not an argument. You look at the sub count. Oh, we're going straight to 3. Please no. Please no. Ooh. Ooh. Was not ready for that by any degree. At least we have stock to manage some of it, but this is Yikesers territory. I guess we try getting Guro, at least the Guro we're paying out with this. Okay. That is a success. We do get the Guro one. Let's place the Guro. How much stock do we need per combo? It's pay to pick one. So, in fact, we actually can play. Ooh, do we play? We can play this and that, or we could play a 0. Just do all the characters. Hmm. Hmm. This and the early play that's not getting early played. Hmm. Yep, we'll heal, and now we just gotta generate stock back just a little bit. No. Climax. Wait for sharp. We can kill. We can kill. But we're not out of the waters. Not yet. Okay. Deal 2 times. Yep. Front. Do thing. Hit these 2. Oh, it's just pitch 1? Okay, pitch 1. Penalty, yeah. Ooh, so close. They got 7 to deal to us. They can't clock here. They could steal down, but at that point they haven't drawn the cards. We are unlikely to get the Regura, though. Never mind. It's pretty much the only thing we are going to maybe. I mean, picking. Okay, that's a cancel. On average. Okay, so now they can't kill us. They can make us cry, but they can't kill us here. Question is, can we kill them on the backlash here? Gotta drop Sweet Day. Can't really do anything with it. There's not really a point, but I'm gonna go for it just because. I guess we pick up a Gura. Really? If all your in this is supposed to be category. Track now. I get to give Nexel two different spots. This way we have our best shots at maybe killing them. Attack, give Nexel, give Nexel. Ooh. The front, choice. Yuck. That means I guess pick up Callie. Doc. There's no way this sticks. There's no point in being attacking. Front attack here for lead. No. Yeah. Okay. Backing up is probably not for their best interest. Though, and this one doesn't matter. We're just generating. Oh, it does. Gura got there. Gura got there. We got a dub with Gura. Hell yeah. Alright, killing him to Mishoku next. Screw up the Gura climax. Clock the Gura climax. We gotta get rid of the shark. Happily. Right, now we gotta get rid of the shark. Is this the one that matters? Yep, and then when this is put in the waiting room. Yeah, this is the best turn one play. We can manage. Not gonna worry. We'll see how it's gonna be a long week, to put it that way. Good news. Good news. The exam I did didn't go bad. Yeah, that's good news. It's not all doom and gloom in this world. There's a lot of it, but it's not all. Not totally bankrupt, corrupt, and sad. Mostly, but there is a silver lining. There is indeed a silver lining here. Plus 2 puts us there. Do I wish to plus? No, not for Kelly. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I want to pick up no Gura grab. What about our brainstormer? Okay, that works. That's fun. With 6K off. What the hell? That's a big zero. So we've gotten 2 or 3 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4. So we actually can pick up Gura here. We will pick up Gura then. Boy, can we pick up other Gura? No, okay. Then Pally. Then Pally and honestly, I've just been coping with all this to degree with my stock by just sending posts everywhere of clips I'm seeing on Twitter and all that for the good times to roll. Let the good times roll. Let the good times roll. Words are lost. Words are lost today. I honestly thought I shouldn't stream. I had a thought like, should I stream? Should I just be quiet today? Because I know I'm gonna be knowing how I've reacted, the fact I didn't go to sleep, and that this has been bugging my brain. Really, should I have been here? I, probably not. I don't know what I'm contributing right now, but I am trying. And is it climax or 4 more? And then we're gonna try getting that second turn. It should work out. Heal. Ooh, wait, hold up. Okay, is this the only way we can win lanes? This is the way we can win lanes. I'm not gonna brainstorm because reason. We are going to accelerate though, because we know second Gura is still in deck, as far as we can tell. So we're gonna grab second Gura and set ourselves up for that turn. Take advantage of the fact we can actually, you know, take some doublage right now. As we deal some doublage. This Aqua is eternal. I don't think they're gonna keep refusing to kill this thing, and it's going to be this 3-card advantage until the end game. I mean, honestly, I'm kind of fine with that. We're set up for Gura, I think. Double Gura question mark? I think we're set up for double Gura, maybe? Hold up. How much stock do we need before we get double Gura? It's 4 stock for a Gura, 3 stock. 3 stock for a Gura. 3 stock for a Gura. 3 stock. 3 stock for a Gura. Here. Just kept coming. We wish to deal to ourselves. No, we actively don't. Our what if clock can be fine? We'll clock and drop it. Ooh. But ooh, that gives stronger. Okay. Then there we go. And then this is Big Girl. What? For each other Hololive character plus 4K, that's 10-5. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Does it get more buff? When this card attacks, 1,000 equal to the number of Hololive. Yeah, we're big girls. We're big girls. We spent 2 stock. This means we go 6 stock, which each stock's gonna cost 3. Yeah, we're good. We're good to run it. Oh wait. Yes. This. Enter attack. Wang. And we get to pick up the climax. Being a plant. For it does indeed wear Panther. Alright. No. Well, go to 3. Grr. Or I guess not. Alright, we're going to 3 first. That's perfectly fine. We are 4 out, 16 in. We're 1 out of 4. We're average compression for somebody doing a bad finishing combo. We will live. The odds of them killing us are ridiculously low. It's not impossible, but it's ridiculously low. And now it is impossible. It should be impossible now. They're only dealing 4 to us here. Yeah. Absolutely impossible in that case. Draw clock, because we do need to draw 2 more for our hand size. Play Gura. Yes, we will. Play Gura. Yes, we will do. And we have perfect amount for Gura. We've gotta play another Curly. Flame Climax. Gura for the dub. And then expect some more. Holy. Ah, the beauty. Going. Run. Run. This could be the end. Hold your breath in down to 10. Feel the earth moving then. Feel my heart burst again. When the sky falls and it crumbles, we will stand tall, all facing off together when the sky Why are you singing? I don't know. I've lost words, normal words to say. What is up, Sebastian, though? It's been a minute. Rip, rip, the Gura is going gone. That's the news. Rip. The cup of stock? And climax if this car is in center stage. I saw a notification, join stream, and then saw this crazy guy singing. Yep. That sounds like an average Tuesday. Oh wait, it's Wednesday. Oh shoot. My brain's just not enjoying itself right now. Too many sad. Alright. Uh, choose one card from our waiting room to send. Let's send the Stop the healing. Add one. Okay, no start. There's climax. Clock that. We got one combo. Dash. Wait. Hmm. Is there one in the bed though? Yes. Please. Piss climax. Salvage 0. Well, I guess we salvage an aquamarine. Um, we're still at 0. I am saddened to report, as a responsible, I cannot stand by and watch a boy play a card game with girls in skimpy clothes. So, see you later. Responsible adult? Nah, that sounds irresponsible. You gotta sit back and just enjoy life, man. You gotta sit back and just enjoy the culture, the way things are, the way things be, and the way things we shall be. Point. You gotta have fun. You don't have fun, you get yourself in the wrong run. Your brain starts hating itself, and life just seems bleak. Gotta find something joyful. That's the whole point of YouTubers, is to try bringing, or at least that's my belief, is you're here to have fun. I'm here to try to make everyone have fun. Or in this right now, I'm just trying to help people cope. Also, I'm coping myself too. Do I send myself to table? Yes, I do. Because I need it. I mean, they're level 1. We're going to level 2. It's not that bad. It's not great. It's not great. Don't get me wrong. Um, I, we hit one. Do you enjoy life playing this game? Yes. I've met many good people playing this game, especially considering the number of people I crap in my college. I am not afraid to say that. I have met a lot of people that go to this institution that they're not good characters. They're not good people at the core of their being. Maybe. Ooh, we get to say kill something. Kill that. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, 5 more hands. Meh. We will play this, accelerate, find other Gura, and should be set. Accelerate 1. Because we just need to find a Gura, not 2 Gura. Oh. Oh. Ah. Ah. Is it salvage or is it place on stage from hand or putting away and pick off in your deck? Nope, I don't get it. A Yes. Waiting for send. Third text. Let's grab the early play. We'll grab alternate finisher. We'll grab alternate finisher and chill. Drop the accelerate. We've done way too much damage to ourselves at this point. That needed to stick for some doublets. That needed to stick for some doublets for us. Oh no! At least this girl's big. Eat up from level 0 Callie getting paid 15 3K buff for reasons. Battle point has your level mix with that bottom of your deck. It looks actually okay. Subaru stuff. There's so much that has happened in Hololive over the years. Some of my buddies were asking me. I definitely did not take the news well at first. I literally saw the announcement get posted. And like, I don't know if I'm emotionally stable enough to continue class today. I literally wanted to tap out, and then I saw that the announcement wasn't out yet. So I kept trying to go like, wanted to leave class early and just get to it and figure out what the hell's going on. Is this the bad stuff that might be happening that everybody's scared of happening? And I'm gonna have to deal with that tomorrow, or is it just it's around like that? That's not that bad. Let me flip some of the copium real quick. It's and here we are. No, we do. Okay, there's no point in rearranging that. No point in accelerating either. We need to just take what we have and swing. Leave empty lanes. We'll relatively compress. We have 3 out, 4 in. It'll be at a 17th. That's relatively fair. And they'll be at level 2, not level 3. And we are going to be able to hopefully double Gura combo and be fine. We're not double Gura combo. We're probably going to get 1 lane. I've managed resources too poorly this game to pull out 2. We should be able to get 1 and then the ultimate finisher. I was reviewing my essay I assigned for the project, and one of the students said, here's the text summarized to make it look like it was written by a college student. If you need any other changes, please don't hesitate to help me. I mean, but was he wrong, though? But was he wrong, though? College students feel like that. Okay, we can make this work. It's gonna be bad work. Ain't going back in. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of work now. What's this? They get canceled? This is probably a mistake. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Can Gura do thing? Please. Deal 2. Hit 1. Take 2. Dang. Burn 1. Burn. Damn. No! No! We're 2 away from death. Messed up our Gura top end. Pretended to turn a blind eye and didn't see anything. Yeah. Yeah. People use the you know what's funny? The chat is the chat GPT right now. Oh, we're totally dead. We're dead as a doornail. So no, not with my piloting skills. We're not winning the gauntlet here. If they're making it free. Chat GPT Pro is free for finals week 6. Which is I don't know if that's a W or not. Persona. I don't need another 3-year-old throwing his hand from my office. zero for plagiarism on this shit. Absolutely fair that you don't want the child tantrum crap going on again. It's still though, I feel like there's the line where you just don't care, and then there's the line where you're like, are you really gonna think I'm this stupid? I feel like it's the argument of, are you really gonna think you're this stupid? Because you're not that level. You're not that level of you done dumb on that. You know what the hell that kind of crap is, and I don't know. That's just a mighty disrespect. Doing this card's battle. Got it. So I did play this card right. Cancel. All right, cool. That gets clocked. Nah, though, it's reasonable to not want to get into the word vomit of dealing with Pete. Now we don't need to say fine. Play another one. Climate. And we will just do front here so we can win. Side here because we know we're going to need to. And then direct here to push them up a level. And let's grab the climax, thinking we're gonna pitch it. This should be boring. We're gonna brainstorm. We're probably gonna be able to get an overfull hand. This is now beating them out. Beating them out on this turn. Need Yeller. Growth. Can we clock Yeller? No, we want to clock blue. Mm. Yikes. I'm trying to notice, like, there's just pockets in this. Just here we go, I guess. Holy, holy baloney. Brainstorm. One. Okay, oh, okay, so I guess we pick up, I don't know, a shark. And then, I don't know, is the other shark in here too? Or are we just picking up Callie? Other shark is not in there. So I guess we just pick up Callie. When is what people would call, yeah. I guess we brainstorm too. Okay, other girl is not in there. That's good to note. Play this just cause to play something. Yes, we will. Aquamarine in climax. Frontier. 17K. Yep. Front. Big girl. Put them to 2. I have terrible sister who is a waitress. 3? No. So we still have a 2. No, what can we grab that was fine? We can grab that. The switch there. Her terrible sister who's a waitress, and she went to take the customer's order. When she tried to ask if he was ready to order, the customer wouldn't let her speak and said, the autograph, $5. What? What the hell does that mean? Autograph $5? Is that something on the menu? I mean, that's rude, but like, what? That's the kind of gibberish that's just like, The only way you could take her is, did your parents raise you? Because it don't sound like they did if that's the attitude they had. Alright, wait, check waiting. Make sure we're not going searching for a girl that does not exist. Alright, we're searching for a girl that exists. Drop this. Give me Gura. Got cool. Keep them both. Um, early play, heal. Alright, yeah, and then we'll have 6, and then we'll be able to do combo. Hit up. No, don't do that. Do this. Like, describe him as the most mediocre and generic person he had ever seen. Hell, what a sad little man. That's the only way you can respond to crap like that is, what a sad little man. I'm gonna tell you a southern expression. Bless this poor little heart. Bless his heart. Little dear. Bless his heart. AKA, oh, you crazy. You just crazy. And we ain't gonna do nothing about that. We can't fix that. If you that level of crazy, what am I gonna do? Oh man. To have the arrogance to think you're big, even if you are big, right? To be arrogant is like, I don't know. It feels like you could always just ask, I'm sorry, what was your name again? You know, that kind of stuff. It seems like, um, I forgot over the absence of my cares not existing. Like that. That's me being sad. Okay. Okay. Wow. Well, so Gurren does do disrespect. I will say, Gurren does do disrespect at least. One more. This one could be pug stomping. This be like the playground. This should be the playground. Easy stuff should be happening here. People. Sometimes people. What's the meme? Women, am I right? Middle position. We do want to accelerate so we can actually find our level. Yeah, this is the way it needs to go. Do send into there. Just search for our tally. Drop our early play. 'Cause early play comes later than the brainstorm. Enter attack. Swing with this. Leave the middle row. It doesn't really matter. Ah. And they're gonna full board because they're there. But yeah, and we are going to get a reverse. Ooh, geez. Ooh. Woo. Alright, let that die. Pay one. Do we pay one for this? Yeah. Yes. Let that die. Draw. Do we wish to clock? Absolutely, we need to try here at least. Assemble the things. Unfortunately, no things assembled. Assembled. Deck speed. Yep. Let's do it again, because we're trying to set ourselves up. Let's grab a Gura. Drop a Brace. Drop an early play. We're not going to have the management resources to pull off the early play. Guide here because we're smaller. It's just a 0. Front here because we actively are bigger by quite a bit. Side because it's a 0. What are we going to do? Put Amit into stock. Let's go stock. We could actually pull some things off now. They are not even level 2. We're going to level 2 here. Oh gosh, we're going to level 2. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, darn it, golly. I feel about that. Mm. I can feel my gut kind of just getting gripped and ripped out. For a second there, I forgot what the hell the reason for why we're playing Gura. So this is definitely, having some sort of a positive impact on at least somebody. Ready to hate me, you. Dear me, why? I've seen too much. Too much has been seen by the eyes of many a man. We don't need climax swap yet. Let's play Mary. And we're just gonna side. There is just zero. 3, 4. Is there a Gura in here? Yes or no? Gura, no Gura. What about Watson? Is there a Watson in here? Let's grab Watson. In case if we get more turns, we have a Watson now. Or more turns at 2. We have 5 guards. 1, 2. What's the last one is sold? Yes. We have 2 Guras. We have 2 Guras in hand. We have 6 stock. We have cards. And they're almost reachable. We just need to, stay at 2 for a level. We refreshed quite a bit going back in. So it can't be that bad. Right? Yeah. The fact that he's poking us for 1 though, it does indeed hurt. In this case, we decline. Look. There we go. Look, yeah. What's this one do? Alright, let's do this. Play a climax swapper. Alright, we know the order. So we just gotta do things properly. Accelerate, yes. It. Enter attack. Swing here first. Bingo. Swing here next. Salvage, right color. And now finally, since we did accelerate here, 1, 2, 10 stock. You were gone for 5 minutes. Well, we're almost done. We are almost done with this. We are going, if we win this, we are going 4-1. We're going 4-1 through the gauntlet. I don't know if we're going to win, but we might. The odds are not 2 against us. We're 5 out right now, which means 3 out of 16. Okay, so we're going to level 3. That's actually what happens here. We can still clock ourselves. Not the best thing, but you and your production team, you and your manager. Yeah. My manager, his name is Jaquan. Yeah, I've known him since like preschool. Yeah. You didn't know? I'm Corpo. I'm Corpo. We've been through this. I've never said I would never be a Corpo. I've always been a Corpo. No? Yeah, and you didn't know? Big fan, I'm he's not a secretary who answers your calls. What calls? Nobody calls me. I feel sad because nobody called me. All right, we can win here. It's going to take the effort of Zeus, but it is possible. Never mind, it's not going to take the effort of Zeus. It's just going to, take. Maybe it does. I'm not sure. It keeps bouncing back and forth where it's like, oh, it might just work. It might not. God, it just does work. I just gotta breathe in on the cope, just let me just. Uh, have an AI answering all your fans' emails. Who the hell are we? You and Warner Bros. Until streaming contract. Here, let me just pass this to you, my friend. You gotta, yeah, here, just take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. It'll all feel better. It will all feel a little better. No, no, just gotta take a little sip on the tank, my man. It's just nitrous. Don't worry, it's just nitrous. It's just nitrous. Take a whiff. I do not support people taking nitrous. For anyone questioning, everything has consequences, including the copium. Including the copium. A bit of rage. Oh, I could not tell. So we went through the Gauntlet of Gura. I don't really know what else I can do here to be straight. I kind of want to go over some covers of Gura that she's done in the past, but I also don't want this like VOD to get taken down because I wanted this to be goodbye. Whoa, aggressive to you and my bodyguard. Oh no, you don't like the shark? You don't like the shark here? You don't like the sharks? Huh? Huh? It's okay. It's okay, girl. Here's some of the coke. There you go. Tacky people. What do you mean by tacky? Did Roberto do something? Yeah, I'm at. Let me just double check. I've been kind of out of it. I'm questioning if you've been kind of at it for all the exam. Well, you did mention that you just essays, so that understands. That I can. Yeah, that I can understand. It's a game of cat and mouse on that to a degree. 'Cause I know professors that use AI to grade stuff these days, or use you probably heard of it, Gradescope, man. Oh, I'd love to speak with the head of marketing who manages your Twitter. There's no, but it's me. What did I do on my platter? That's been funny. That's been getting the wheels going. My platter. I've just been posting dope, my man. This tank right here is what I've been posting. Just that's gonna be the thumbnail. It's gonna be the thumbnail. Just so you know, when this VOD gets posted, that right there is gonna be the thumbnail, my man. And that right there, maybe that with a little smiley face. Oh my god, hot takes, as always. Let me just check this. When will he hold a meet and greet? How much do it cost? 500, 1,000 maybe? Too cheap for someone internationally as round as you. That's true. I am technically internationally around. I'm known on the across the pond apparently. Oh yeah. Hold up. Hold up. I'd be surprised if I charged somebody a pack of gum for the meet and greet. Given the fact that I'm probably gonna be masked up and like gloved up and shit. Given that, if technically, technically, now that takes the context out of internationally renowned to a degree, but it is true. It is technically true. My brain can't understand the immeasurable number of people behind the research channel. So many people behind the Wii. Yes, yes. Yeah, yeah. There's only like seven other models and yeah, a few thousand. Forgive me, Your Majesty. Yes, yes. Yes, as you shoot. Lore drop. I am the origin dragon. I'm Drago the Great. Yo, yeah. Yeah. I'm the original red dragon, boys. Yo. Boom. Yeah, you didn't know I'm dragon royalty. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I don't mean I'm gonna be arrogant. No, 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 no. Nah. Nah. That's why there aren't many dragons around. I ate all the ones that were arrogant. Yeah. I ate them. Personally. Didn't want to screw up the Nobil line. Mm-mm. Can't be having people like that. No. I've had to go out and no. They were gone. No. Copium's gone now. I'm being serious. I'm being serious. Yeah. I'm being serious. Mm-hmm. I ate them all. All of them. That's the reason why there's no other dragons anymore. Or is there? I can see you, Dragonister. I can see you in the chat. We is a friend we made along the way. We Nebula. We All right, it is 103. I've been streaming for almost an hour. It has been a blast with you two here. Continue as always, Sebastian. I gotta work it where I can actually make streams for y'all to show up. So we're working on it. I'll say that much. I'm working on it. We're working on it. Who knows? Maybe one day I might be wearing a Halo too. I hopefully won't be hitting the G word anytime soon. Read your majesty. Your mansion in Miami. Honestly, I wouldn't with Florida taxes. 100 meetings for your 30 next cover and 10 model. Yo. Okay. To be fair, they're not Mexican. They're Jordan. There's a difference. I met the ones that forgot what food tastes like. So I can bribe them with Oreos. Alright, with that, it's been an absolute pleasure, dudes. Sorry for being doom and gloom at the beginning. We're gonna leave the copium on Ligura as she deserves to have a sniff, to have a whiff, and then you'll have a whiff. This is gracioso. Sí, señor. Puto gringo idiota. Idiota? A mí dice, a veces es gracioso la media hora Yo, okay. Bueno, no, bueno, no importante. Bye, bye, bye. Remember, I can speak a little bit of Espanol.